Hello everyone. Now we're going to do Gemini. Now Gemini, how are you doing in the day? I hope you're having a good time and a whole life, So let's see what's going down this weekend. And this is a legend, y'all. Don't take it personal. What ain't for you, honey. We're not even trying to make it personal, okay? So what's going down with starting today all the way to Monday, we'll say. But I'm going to say the weekend because this could happen at any time when you first see it. But anyway, youth did it. There's something about a youth did something. A youth did something. Some youth done did something. Okay? And then we have DEAD, body in the house. So something about a youth did something to a body that's in the house. Okay, so we got to, that's already. So there's a body in someone's house and a youth did it. So there's a youth that did something to somebody in someone named Tyler could be the name allegedly. This is entertainment purpose only allegedly. There's something about you, Taylor. It's something about it. It's in the house or something. It says no one should be chasing anyone. When you chase, you give your power away. So someone was chasing a situation. But we're going to keep that over here because I want to find out what's going on allegedly. And this is allegedly this weekend. There's something about Gemini and there's a body. What about this crime? What about this youth? Give me something on this youth. What did this youth do? What did this youth do allegedly? Something about a youth. Allegedly. Entertainment purposes only. The names come out or whatever. It's allegedly. What did this youth do? Okay, the youth did magic. Okay, this youth was doing magic. So somebody was playing in this magic sticks. Okay. And they did some magic to make someone sick. It's at the bottom. Sick. There's some magic to make someone sick, allegedly. So what happened to the body, this person that was sick? What happened to this person? Somebody was married to this person. I had a wedding with this person. So somebody was married to this person. Okay, what about this person that they were married to? That they sick? So who's the body? The situation with the DEA. I don't know what that DEA, what happened? So somebody made somebody sick with magic. It's an earth sign. Something about an earth sign. This was an earth sign, okay? Something about they had debts that they needed to pay. So this earth sign had debts. And so they do this, that they pay their debts. So somebody got this done because they owed a debt. So someone owed, either Tyler or someone you owed a debt. And it's an air sign here. Got something to do with it. It's an air sign. Somebody by the beach, an air sign. And there's legal proceedings that's going down. And somebody may be going through some legal proceedings. But they said they loved this person. Allegedly. And now they want to run away from the situation of what they've done. And now they're facing imprisonment for doing this. So somebody's facing imprisonment for even doing this. This male is. For doing something to an earth sign. Let's see. Can we get a picture of the person that they have done this to? I don't mean to be nosy, but we get a picture. I don't like leaving stuff half done. So what does this person look like that they done this to, that they made sick? What did this person, and now they're in the house, and they did this because they owe debts, okay? What did this person look like that they did hocus pocus to make this person sick, allegedly? Give us a description of the person that they did this to, or the person that did it, allegedly. Okay, first let's see. Give us a description of the person. What do they look like, spirit, that did this to? What do they look like that did this to make this person sick, this earth sign? What did this person look like that they did this to? Hold on. What did this person look like that they did this to, spirit? What did this person, give us a description of this person. What did they look like that they had supposedly did this to? What did this person look like, spirit? Okay. This person looks like this. they may have these features. Someone looks like this. They made this person sick. Okay? And, okay, they said keep going. Put that back. Okay? Now, who's the person that did it? Give us the description of the person that made this person. So somebody made this person sick with magic. So give us this description of the person that did it. That basically did this. What do they look like that did this? Give us a description of the person, man or woman, that did this. And what do they look like that did this to this person, allegedly, and their body is in this house? What do they look like? And their body is supposed to be in that house, allegedly. Someone looks like this. Could be contentment, 29 or older, an older lady that's involved that had something to do with it. And who else may have had something to do with it that did this to this person? So there's an older lady, but there's a male. Who's the male going to prison, though? Taylor? What's going on? Who was that? Okay. Someone could have looked like this. They could have been 34 years old, a male. They could have been 24, inventive. These are older cats was involved in this too. Position 62. This person could be the victim that looks like this. 17 and their birthday, 17, it could have happened on. There's a celebrity that was the leadership of this 31 that could have a description like that, okay? So let's leave that alone, okay? Because I don't want to get no deeper in that. I really got too deep. You know, can we have the names of this person that's involved in this, allegedly? Here's some names that fell down, so I'm going to take them. That's involved in this, allegedly. That had something to do with this situation. You can go back later and look at it. But, okay. Anybody else, Spirit? Anybody else? Anybody? Okay. We'll take this one on top. There's a lot of people this could have happened to also. But anyway, this person, I don't know who it is, but they all are familiar in it. Somebody could be, there we go. They told me to show these names. So I'm going to do it. So there's somebody's body is in the house somewhere. And this person has been missing, or they don't know this person missing. It could be somebody's husband that sold for the debts. They owe for debts. So they had to do this allegedly. Or something. I don't know. But anyway. You can go back and look. Okay. We may do a part 2 because I didn't get the rest of the messages. So I might just come back and do a part 2 because I didn't get the rest of the messages. Okay. Now what sign is this person that could have had something to do? What's the sign of this person that had something to do with this, Spirit? There's an Aries. There's an Aries, a fire sign twice, and there's a Mercury in somebody's chart. Who else had something to do with this? Somebody got Saturn in their chart. Who else has something to do with this? We have a Pisces. It's something about a Pisces. What else? We had a Virgo. We had a Gemini. We had a Uranus. We had a Venus, Earth sign, Neptune, Leo, Cancer. Basically any sign around the moon cycles they would do this. They were doing moon magic, and the magic basically failed. I'll be back. Like, share, and subscribe.